This week I'm working on Simplicity 1692, which is a vintage 1940s reproduction top. I chose View C, which has a button detail on the shoulder and is pretty loose fitting. It has a kimono sleeve, and I put a zipper into the side seam. Here you can see that I am attaching the loops at the top of the shoulder for the buttons. I did purchase buttons for this top, however, in the end I chose to do covered buttons because I felt that they were a little more secure, especially using this fabric to create the loops. And as far as the pattern sizing is concerned, I did do a custom size for myself just because I did want it to be a little looser than what the pattern was going to allow for. So as far as the sizing is concerned, I cannot speak to how accurate that is. So there are 3 loops on each side of the shoulders, 6 in total, and then once I have attached the loops, I'm going to attach the facing, both front and back. Once I'm done pinning this in place, I'm going to sew over top of just the facing. And so I'll do the front and back facings, and then once those are done, I'll turn them and press them. And I do clip into the corners so that they are going to lay nice and flat and look neat, not bulky. And then once that is done, I am going to attach the front to the back, just to the points where the facings begin. So here you can see that I have the shoulder seams pinned together just to the point where the facing begins. So I will attach those, and then I'm going to turn that out, and I will put a tack into each of those corners so that the stress of those points doesn't pull the seam apart. So once I've finished my shoulder seams, I am attaching my zipper into the side seam, and I started at the bottom of the actual hem, and I'm going up into the armpit. In the picture, it looks like there is supposed to be a zipper. It doesn't actually tell you to add a zipper in, but after making a couple of different tops that have a little bit more fitting in them, I feel like it's a good idea to have this zipper, so I went ahead and added it. And then once I have that done, I am just finishing up my side seams, and then I'll hem this and it will be finished. And here are my detail shots, including the covered buttons that I did, and of course the overall look, which was very simple to make, and I will definitely be making this again. It makes a great alternative to just a basic t-shirt, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this. We'll see you in the next video.